Understand what you can control. When we try to control the uncontrollable, we set ourselves up for disappointment and stress. For example, worrying about the weather, other people's opinions, or the outcome of a job interview are areas where we have little to no control. Instead, by accepting that these are beyond our control, we can focus on preparing for the interview, dressing appropriately for the weather, or aligning our actions with our values and goals. This shift in focus reduces unnecessary worry and allows us to let go of things that do not serve us. To practice this principle, start by identifying areas in your life where you feel anxious or stressed. Ask yourself if these are within your control. If they are not, consciously decide to let go and focus on what you can influence. This practice not only brings peace of mind, but also empowers you to take effective action where it truly matters. 2. Practice negative visualization. Negative visualization, or premeditatio malorum, is a Stoic exercise that involves imagining potential negative outcomes or adversities. This practice prepares the mind for challenges and reduces the shock and emotional impact if they occur. By regularly contemplating worst-case scenarios, we can build mental resilience and learn to accept and let go of outcomes beyond our control. For instance, consider a project at work that you are deeply invested in. Practice negative visualization by imagining that the project fails, you receive harsh criticism, or you lose your job. This may seem counterintuitive, but by confronting these possibilities, you desensitize yourself to the fear and anxiety associated with them. As a result, if these scenarios do happen, you are better prepared emotionally and can respond more rationally and effectively. Additionally, negative visualization helps you appreciate what you currently have by reminding you that it could be taken away. This increased appreciation can lead to greater contentment and reduce the attachment to specific outcomes, making it easier to let go. 3. Focus on the present moment. Stoicism emphasizes living in accordance with nature, which means focusing on the present moment. Dwelling on the past or worrying about the future distracts us from what we can control, our actions and thoughts in the present. By cultivating mindfulness and presence, we can let go of regrets and anxieties, allowing us to live more fully and effectively. Practicing mindfulness involves paying attention to your thoughts, emotions, and sensations without judgment. It means being fully engaged in whatever you are doing, whether it is working, eating, or spending time with loved ones. This focus on the present reduces the mental clutter that often leads to stress and helps you respond more calmly to challenges. Techniques such as meditation, deep breathing, and mindful walking can help cultivate this present moment awareness. By regularly practicing mindfulness, you train your mind to stay focused on the here and now, making it easier to let go of unnecessary worries and distractions. 4. Cultivate detachment. Detachment in Stoicism is about maintaining a healthy separation between your inner sense of self and external events or possessions. It does not mean indifference, but rather a recognition that your worth and happiness are not dependent on external factors. This detachment allows you to let go of outcomes and maintain inner peace regardless of circumstances. To cultivate detachment, practice viewing your thoughts and emotions objectively, as if you are an observer. Recognize that these internal experiences are transient and do not define you. For example, if you experience failure, acknowledge the disappointment, but do not let it affect your self-worth. Understand that external achievements or setbacks are temporary and do not dictate your value as a person. Detachment also involves letting go of excessive attachment to material possessions, status, or other people's approval. By focusing on internal values such as virtue, wisdom, and integrity, you can find lasting fulfillment and reduce the emotional highs and lows associated with external circumstances. 5. Accept impermanence. The Stoics believed in the impermanence of all things, accepting that everything is transient. Relationships, possessions, health, and life itself helps us appreciate the present moment and let go of the need to cling to what is inevitably passing. This acceptance fosters a sense of peace and resilience in the face of change and loss. Reflect on the impermanence of life regularly. Remind yourself that change is a natural part of existence, and that clinging to the past or fearing the future only causes suffering. By embracing the transient nature of life, you can appreciate what you have while it lasts, and gracefully let go when it is time to move on. This acceptance can be practiced through meditation, journaling, or simply taking a moment each day to reflect on the changing nature of life. By internalizing this principle, you can navigate life's ups and downs with greater equanimity and let go of attachments that no longer serve you. 6. Develop inner strength. Inner strength, or resilience, is a key Stoic virtue. It involves cultivating mental and emotional fortitude to face life's challenges without being overwhelmed. This strength allows you to remain composed and rational, even in difficult situations, making it easier to let go of fear, anger, and other negative emotions. Building inner strength involves several practices. First, cultivate self-discipline by setting and adhering to personal goals and values. This discipline helps you stay focused and resilient in the face of temptations and distractions. Second, practice self-reflection to understand your strengths and weaknesses and work on areas that need improvement. Third, embrace challenges as opportunities for growth. By viewing difficulties as tests of your resilience, you can develop a more robust and unshakable inner foundation. Additionally, seek support from mentors, friends, or professionals to help you navigate particularly challenging times. Building a strong support network can enhance your resilience and provide perspective and encouragement when needed. 7. Embrace voluntary discomfort. Voluntary discomfort is a Stoic exercise where you intentionally expose yourself to mild discomfort to build resilience and reduce the fear of future hardships. This practice can include activities such as cold showers, fasting, or physical exercise. By regularly facing discomfort, you become less reliant on external comforts and more capable of handling life's inevitable challenges. For example, fasting for a day can help you appreciate the abundance you usually have and reduce the fear of going without. Similarly, taking cold showers can build mental toughness and make you more adaptable to unexpected discomforts. Physical exercise not only strengthens the body but also the mind, teaching you to push through challenges and build endurance. By embracing voluntary discomfort, you train your mind to handle stress and adversity with greater ease. This practice also helps you let go of the need for constant comfort and security, making you more adaptable and resilient in the face of change. 8. Practice gratitude. Gratitude is a powerful Stoic practice that shifts your focus from what you lack to what you have. By regularly reflecting on and appreciating the good things in your life, you can cultivate a positive mindset and reduce the desire for more. This practice helps you let go of envy, dissatisfaction, and the constant pursuit of external validation. Start a daily gratitude journal where you write down 3 things you are grateful for each day. These can be simple things like a warm meal, a kind gesture, or a moment of beauty in nature. By regularly practicing gratitude, you train your mind to notice and appreciate the positives in your life, which fosters contentment and reduces the need to cling to what you do not have. Gratitude also enhances your relationships by helping you appreciate the people in your life and express your appreciation for them. This practice strengthens social bonds and creates a positive feedback loop of giving and receiving gratitude. 9. Live according to virtue. For the Stoics, living according to virtue is the highest goal. Virtue includes wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance. By aligning your actions with these virtues, you create a sense of inner harmony and purpose that is not dependent on external outcomes. This focus on virtue helps you let go of the need for external validation and find fulfillment in doing what is right. To live according to virtue, start by defining your core values and principles. Reflect on how you can embody these values in your daily actions and decisions. For example, practice wisdom by seeking knowledge and understanding before making decisions. Practice courage by facing fears and standing up for what you believe in. Practice justice by treating others fairly and with respect. Practice temperance by exercising self-control and moderation. By consistently aligning your actions with these virtues, you create a strong sense of self and purpose that is not swayed by external circumstances. This inner alignment allows you to let go of the need for approval or success and find contentment in living a virtuous life. 10. Reframe negative thoughts. Reframing negative thoughts is a Stoic technique that involves changing your perspective on challenging situations. By viewing difficulties as opportunities for growth or focusing on the positives, you can reduce the emotional impact of negative events and let go of unnecessary stress and anxiety. For example, if you face a setback at work, instead of viewing it as a failure, reframe it as a learning opportunity. Ask yourself what you can learn from the experience and how you can use it to improve in the future. By changing your perspective, you shift from a victim mindset to an empowered one, which reduces stress and fosters resilience. Reframing also involves challenging irrational or exaggerated thoughts. When you notice negative self-talk, ask yourself if it is based on facts or if you are catastrophizing. Replace these negative thoughts with more balanced and realistic ones. This practice helps you maintain a positive and constructive mindset, making it easier to let go of negative emotions. 11. Accept fate. Amor fati, or love of fate, is a Stoic concept that involves embracing whatever happens as necessary and good. By accepting fate, you let go of resistance and find peace in whatever life brings. This acceptance does not mean passivity, but rather an active embrace of life as it is. To practice amor fati, start by reflecting on past events that you initially viewed as negative, but later recognized as beneficial or necessary for your growth. By seeing the value in all experiences, you can develop a sense of trust in the unfolding of life. When faced with challenges, remind yourself that they are part of your journey and have something to teach you. Embrace these experiences with an open heart and mind, knowing that they are shaping you into the person you are meant to be. This acceptance of fate allows you to let go of resistance and find peace in the present moment. 12. Engage in self-reflection. Self-reflection is a core Stoic practice that involves regularly examining your thoughts, actions, and emotions to ensure they align with your values and principles. This practice helps you understand yourself better, identify areas for improvement, and let go of unhelpful patterns. Set aside time each day for self-reflection. Ask yourself questions such as, did my actions today align with my values? How did I handle challenges? What could I do better? By regularly reflecting on your behavior and mindset, you gain insights into your strengths and weaknesses and can make conscious efforts to improve. Self-reflection also helps you recognize and let go of negative emotions and unhelpful thoughts. By examining your reactions and understanding their underlying causes, you can develop greater self-awareness and emotional intelligence. This awareness allows you to respond more thoughtfully to situations and let go of reactions that do not serve you.